Welcome to our introduction to the online course entitled Conscious Energy Healing, Using Subtle Energy to Optimize Your Natural Healing Response. I am Dr. William R. Schroeder, DO, MCDB. You can call me Dr. Bill. I am very excited for you. You now have the opportunity to realize a new sensory world, expand your consciousness, and promote your own healing on a level you never thought possible. A whole new world awaits you. This free introduction to the course is designed to help you decide whether you want to purchase the full course. You can purchase the full course on this site below or by going to my website shown in the last slide of this presentation. I cannot hope to fully explain the meaning of the words conscious energy healing to you in a simple slide or with a brief narrative. As an introduction, however, I would like to explain that 5,000 years of human experience has taught us that it does indeed work. There are many cultures that have benefited from this type of healing. The time has come for people in the modern technological West to benefit from these ancient traditions and methods. Now your time has come. What I am going to present for you is a series of understandings, realizations, and techniques that will allow you to incorporate conscious energy healing into your daily life. Whether you are sick or well, you will benefit from this knowledge. These realizations and techniques fulfill what I call the 3 Ps. In order for a health optimization technique to be useful, it must be powerful, practical, and portable. The unique methods I have developed for you over the last 20 years are the products of direct experience in my internal medicine clinic. Having taught thousands of people these techniques, there is no question that conscious energy healing is a very powerful tool for optimizing physical, emotional, and spiritual health. There is also no question that it is practical. It allows manipulation of subtle energy and entry into altered states of consciousness that facilitate healing. It is also very portable. You can do it anywhere, at any time, without anyone knowing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. While the techniques are very easy, using subtle energies to optimize your natural healing response takes some learning and effort on your part. I myself, and most of my patients, learned the basic technique within minutes. No belief in any religious doctrine is necessary. No equipment is required. No learning of a complex or difficult meditation is needed. Everything you need is at your fingertips. The basic technique is ancient. Various versions of it can be found in multiple cultures, extending back thousands of years. This is precisely because all people possess the ability to self-heal and advance their spiritual skills through the same natural pathway I present for you here. This ability is our inheritance as conscious beings. It is my distinct pleasure, and it is a great honor, to introduce you to your true self. Now I would like to introduce myself as your guide. This is a picture of me at age 4 with my first patient, my beloved teddy bear, which I named Teddy Bear. I was seriously ill and hospitalized at the United States Air Force Academy Hospital Pediatric Ward, along with my 2 brothers. I have been studying science and medicine since that age. My early experiences with illness in myself, my brother, and my mother prompted me to become a scientist and physician. As a small child, I took a vow to be a healer. I take this vow very seriously. In 1979, I graduated from the University of Colorado at Boulder with a degree in molecular, cellular, and developmental biology. I went on to receive the Helen Stone Robinson Memorial Cancer Research Fellowship at the AMC Cancer Research Center and Hospital in Lakewood, Colorado, do research in oxidative biology at the Webb-Waring Oxidative Research Institute at the University of Colorado Medical School, and did research in DNA biology at the Department of Microbiology prior to going to medical school. During my years as a molecular biologist and medical student, I supported my intense addiction to scientific and medical knowledge as a professional stand-up comic, opening for Roseanne Barr and Tim Allen, to name a few. I was known as the molecular comic. In 1994, I completed my residency in internal medicine after graduating from Des Moines University Osteopathic Medical School in 1989. I began to practice as a board-certified osteopathic internal medicine specialist. Physicians graduating from osteopathic medical school have training identical to MD physicians, but additionally receive training in osteopathic manipulative therapy, learn an additional set of philosophies, and have a more holistic approach to treatment. In 2002, I was a graduate of the University of Arizona School of Medicine's Associate Program in Integrative Medicine under the famous Dr. Andrew Weil, MD. Through this program, I learned an entirely new style of medicine and began to incorporate other traditions of medical treatment into my standard Western medical practice. Integrative medicine is now being taught in major medical schools across the country due to the efforts of Dr. Weil and his students. Part of our course materials served as my introduction to the vast healing tradition of energy medicine. Integrative medicine shifts the focus of the physician to the patient and the physician-patient relationship. The goal is the optimization of health for the patient using evidence-based therapies gathered from multiple healing traditions beyond the Western model, which tends to rely on drugs, surgery, and radiation. These techniques are applied alongside, that is, they are integrated with the standard therapies. I am very proud to be an integrative physician. As part of the integrative medicine program, I was introduced to energy medicine, which is the subject of this course. In 2001, I had the privilege and unbelievable luck to be a subject in an experiment designed by Gary E. Schwartz, PhD, of the University of Arizona School of Medicine. Dr. Schwartz is a professor of psychology, medicine, neurology, psychiatry, and surgery. He is the director of the Laboratory for Advances in Consciousness and Health, formerly the Human Energy Systems Laboratory. The experiment involves statistical measurements before and after a group of people were taught to manipulate subtle energy. The experiment is described in Dr. Schwartz's popular book, The Energy Healing Experiments, and published in a peer-reviewed scientific journal. It was there I met an energy medicine practitioner of awesome power and astounding ability by the name of Rosalind L. Bruyere, Doctor of Divinity. I believe she is as talented as any physician I have ever met. As part of Dr. Schwartz's experiment, Rosalind taught myself and 47 other people how to manipulate and emit subtle energy in one afternoon. After that amazing experience, I studied with her as much as I could over many years and learned a great deal about conscious energy healing. I have learned so much more from the patients that I have taught and treated with energy medicine. Immediately recognizing the profound power for healing we all have, I integrated these new skills into my standard Western medical practice. Most physicians do not incorporate energy medicine into their practice, although around 50% of them pray, which I regard as the most common form of energy medicine. With this course and the books I am writing, I am essentially coming out of the closet as a physician who frequently employs and integrates conscious energy healing in my practice. The results are very real and have exceeded my wildest expectations. Now that you know my credentials and the subject of this course, I hope you will want to participate. My most important credentials for this course are the skills and knowledge that I have gained over the last 20 years, teaching my patients how to use subtle energies to optimize their health. Along the way, I have learned almost every response and barrier to the realization that you have within you a natural power to heal that staggers the imagination. With this knowledge, I can guide you through to this powerful realization. This is a picture of my beloved teddy bear, still alive at 65. No doubt, he is not the same bear that was brought to me at the hospital by my parents. I am not the same person who took a vow to be a healer so long ago. I am also not the same naive scientist, nor the same physician I was upon graduation from medical school. I am now an integrative physician and energy healer. My poor old teddy bear. Most of his stuffing has been replaced by my old underwear and pantyhose from my grandmother, and parts of him have been sewn back together. He reminds me a lot of my patients. With all his flaws and broken parts, I still love him and my patients very much. Incorporating what I call conscious energy healing into my standard Western medical practice has been one of the greatest journeys of my life. The joy this journey has brought me is indescribable. It has revealed many startling and awesome things about what it means to be a human being, as well as providing me with the techniques and philosophies that have allowed me not only to heal my patients myself, but teach them to heal themselves, both using the incredible power of conscious energy healing. Through this course, I wish to share this knowledge with you. Through this course, you can learn how to heal yourself on a level uncommon and virtually unknown to Western medicine and science, and begin a journey of discovery of your own true self. Before you begin, let's define the goals of this course. The goals of this course are quite simple. We will be teaching you to both sense and use subtle energy to optimize your health. We will also be teaching you how to enter altered states of consciousness to optimize your healing response. Here is my contact information. I leave you with this and my sincere blessings for optimum health and healing. May you realize the power within you. My website is aperfectfalcon.com. My email is yourperfectfalcon@gmail.com.